Okay, here we have a simple circuit where we've got our globe connected to our power point, to our transformer box, which has taken our 240 volt electricity down to 12 volts. And you'll notice if I change the voltage, the brightness of the bulb goes down. That's going to be important for later in this experiment. You can barely glowing there. Alright, we turn it up. So now we see 12 volts. It really helps to see what goes on here. I'm going to switch it off, and now we're going to make a series circuit where we put two light bulbs in series with each other. So I'm going to connect metal to metal. I'm going to connect this bulb here to this extra bulb. Sorry, wait a sec, that's not right. I'm going on to parallel already. This is what we need to do. We need to connect it to make one big circle. It's like they're all holding hands. Okay. So now you can see, move back a little bit, you can see my cord going from here to my first light bulb, separate, and then my second light bulb's attached, and it's going into the back to the transformer. So I've got a complete circuit. There's one circuit, one path. So when I turn the electricity on, you'll notice straight away the lights are already dimmer, not as bright as the original single light was on its own. That's one of the first things about series circuits, is the electricity, the voltage is shared between the two light bulbs. Okay, so you see them as dimmer. So there's our series. The next one we're going to look at is a parallel circuit. So this is what I started to do before. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my original circuit, like this, and then I'm going to use my clips and join my second light bulb, and so it's going to go past. So there's going to provide a second path. So the electricity can come through, it can bypass, it can go through this bulb, but at this point it could also go straight down to this bulb. And this is the key thing about a parallel circuit, is it provides multiple paths for the electricity to travel. This is always looking a bit messy with these wires. So make sure I have my power off while I'm changing this around, so that I'm not going to accidentally zap myself with my leads. Okay, and now if I turn it on again, still on that 12 volts, notice the difference. Those lights are back to that full brightness because the force of the electricity is going through either this bulb or this bulb. So that force is not diminished by going through one bulb and then going through the second bulb, which is why you see it with the full brightness as you notice here. And so that's the parallel circuit. The light can go through to here, has the option of going through this bulb and back, or it can come from here, go up to the second bulb, through there and back. Okay, so it doesn't need to go through both bulbs, and it maintains its voltage at the 12 volt level.